From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that, so inspiring.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab, Walker Buehler. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Now at the plate, C.J. Abrams. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Inside, almost got him. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-2 now. That one ripped. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
This one in the air. Betts brings it in, and there's one away. And now up for Washington, Joey Meneses. That misses, and that is ball one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Abrams takes his lead at third with one away. On the ground to the left. Oh, great stop. Over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Joey Gallo, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Chopped left side. Hayward slings to first, and they take care of Gallo for the out. Third out. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Nationals 1, the Dodgers coming to bat. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And starting this one, Josiah Gray.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
The 0-2. On the ground. Vargas. Now a jump throw. In there safely.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. In the air out towards right center. Garrett pulls it in on the run.
Batting first, the first baseman.
Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That just misses. And that's ball 1.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And now it's Gavin Lux. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Cut off, throw to third. Caught the rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. So they get 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. All tied 1-1. Top of the second, and now it's Keibert Ruiz. Buehler back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Ruiz measures 6 feet even, 225 pounds, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson is Sunbird, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Slings it across, and quickly 1 away in the second. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Luis Garcia stands in now, looks at that one inside. 1 out, bases empty. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he went around. Rule the swing. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And the Nationals gone in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And we're back. Here's Jason Hayward.
The third baseman, Jason Hayward.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And he takes a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good.
Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Trevor Williams takes over on the mound. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And up to the plate is Will Smith, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Ripped to third and caught.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys on the corners because, especially when it's a right-handed hitter for third baseman, you don't see the ball all that well going through the zone. And if it's a left-hander, you got a better shot at it because you can see the ball going through, see the contact. And so that jump isn't always on time. Sometimes it's a little early, sometimes it's a little bit late, but that one was perfect.
And that's a fair ball. Hayward grounds second on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Golden opportunity right here. Ball 1, no strikes. Second and third, 1 away. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Out there to center. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. The throw is offline. He's safe. And a 2-1 ball game now.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Here comes Chris Taylor. And there's a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is downstairs. Two outs.
No, inside.
Fastball for a strike. And the pitch. In the air, right field. Garrett should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Nats 1. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. Bueller back to work. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Righty deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. This one popped up. Freeman balls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Strike two.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. He's going to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And down on strikes. 2 down.
Away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Up the middle. Lux throws to first in time. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly. They're down 2. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's Mookie Betts. And he deals. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike one.
Now, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Now 1-1. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. Get out of town. His 16th homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a double. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
So a man aboard. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's towards center. Robles gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Up next to the Dodgers, the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The third baseman,
So digging in, Jason Hayward reached on an infield single his first time. Popped up. Abrams settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. On to the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Stone Garrett. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith gathers, throws, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. And people at home watching it thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Meneses, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike two. Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Popped up. Betts on the move. He makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here in L.A., ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. And a pitch. That one missed. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. That's hard hit on the line. Gallo brings it in. And there's 1 down.
The batter, the center fielder.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Doubled his first time up. That misses the zone. 1-0. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And a a foul ball third base side. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. That is the inning. Back at the ballpark here on Jackie Robinson Day. And now the catcher comes up to him. Hebert Ruiz. Fought off foul.
Well, these Nats just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Garcia in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Singing here on Jackie Robinson Day, what comes to mind?
Courage. I think about what Jackie Robinson had to endure to be a Major League Baseball player, what he had to deal with in society, but also what he had to deal with in his own clubhouses. To be able to go out there and do that day in and day out, man, that just speaks courage to me. He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Man at second. Struck him out looking.
That was a pretty fun at bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right in letting it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
Here's Lane Thomas. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The Dodgers up by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Bounce to the left side. Betts whips it to first. That ends the frame. Nationals lead 1, and they still trail it here 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Chris Taylor.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Chris Taylor.
The pitch. Rocking it out towards right center. This looks like extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Garrett pulls that one down, and there's one away.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And the first offering is not close. And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. This one's got a chance. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. Runner tags and goes to third. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And that's the third out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Nats 1. Top of the 6th inning, and now the center fielder, Victor Robles. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
So the batting order turns over, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. In the air, right field. Taylor sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Stone Garrett. Foul ball. On the ground, out to short. Betts whips it across, and that is that. So they go quietly there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Nats 1. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Gavin Lux. Williams back to work. Ball. Up and in, and that's ball 1. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. One away.
The third baseman, Jason.
And up next for Los Angeles, Jason Hayward. 1 for 2. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but He did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
The batter now will be Will Smith. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Right-handed reliever. Line drive. And they get the out on Smith. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kike.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field, way back. Gone. He dunks it off the foul pole. He sends a rocket to left. His second of the year. It's 5-1.
This thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing. And
Mason Thompson on to pitch out of the pen here.
Now pitching for number 42, Mason Thompson.
2 outs, nobody on. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. First offering, and it just misses. At the belt and fires. Ripped on a line. Robles makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses. That's outside. Ball 1.
hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
And that's outside, and the count is 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off. The plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. Then there's one down. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Out to center. 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. And a strike in there.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Washington. They're down 5-1. bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Taylor.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Chris
The pitch.
Taylor.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Inside corner for a strike, and a count is 0-2. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Kyle Finnegan looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Rainey, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And the 0-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. With up there, on its way, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
1 out, base is empty. Now here is Shohei Ohtani. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One away, runners at first and third. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. 1 for 3. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 7-1.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
New pitcher on now, Tanner Rainey.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Hayward in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the bottom of the 7th. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Hauls it in for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Will Smith now at the plate. Out towards right center field. Has a beat on it. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. They put 2 on the board on 4 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 8th inning coming up. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's Luis Garcia. Ripped to short. Throw on to Freeman, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Designated hitter, Lane.
And the batter now, Lane Thomas. And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next offering is down low. And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The Dodgers up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Drops into the glove, 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. First pitch misses. Short hop liner, handled it short. Betts whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nationals go quietly. They're down 7-1. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Rainey, a 6'2 righty, 31 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2015.
Ball one
there. That one finds the corner, and 1-1. In the air to left, down the line. Gallo makes the grab, 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hernandez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Robles makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Dodgers. No right field.
2 outs, base is empty. Chris Taylor now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And downstairs.
Counts 1-0.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He'll circle the bases. His 7th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 8-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie now. Called strike right there. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Gallo sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him.
Oh, now a great stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Miguel Rojas coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Abrams stands in now and watches strike one. The Nationals with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. Good eye right there. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning, but being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. 2-2 on the way. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Comes the 2-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. To third. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. No throw, and they come away without an out.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Garrett, the next to hit, takes ball one. And there's the strike.
1-1.
The Dodgers up big in this one here in game one of this 3-game set. High fly ball out into left center field. And he makes the catch. Last chance for the Nats in this one. Joey Meneses. That one ripped. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now it's Joey Gallo. And that's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. He's safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. And he swings over the top there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Buehler is just 1 strike away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take this one in a blowout.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
8-2 the final here for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
victorious Dodgers. 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the next